I'm joined here by CD Almuñecar City captain Taylor James. Firstly, Taylor, how are you feeling with things at the moment?
I'm feeling very good. I think the preparations are going very well for this game. It's been a tough start to the season. I think we know that. But yeah, the boys are working very well. I think I'm very happy. So yeah, everything's going very good.
It's a new group of players as well. How do you feel the team have gelled, not just in pre-season, but in these first round of games?
I think we've started good. Obviously, the preparation has been very good for the games. It's always going to be hard for a new group of players coming in. There's only 4 players left from last year, so it's going to be hard for the new kids coming in. Some kids haven't played in leagues, or some kids have never played European football before. So coming into the new competition, new football in Spain, it's always going to be very different, very hard. But I think the boys are doing very well. I mean, you've got to give full credit to them, to the coaching staff. So yeah, it's very good. Hopefully we can carry on improving every day. It's been only 4 games on so far this season. It's been a slowly start, but I fully expected it. Obviously, as I said, it'd be a very hard start, but we're only 4 games in. We've still got loads of games left, so yeah, it's good.
In terms of knowing what it takes to compete at this level or compete in Spanish football, you're one of the most experienced players in the squad, given it is a relatively new squad. So how are you trying to pass those experiences on to the new guys?
Obviously, just trying by the pitch. Obviously, I try to do my best on the pitch, and then training pitches, I always try and talk to the players individually to whether I can help the players on. I'm always willing to do. But I just think most importantly it's matches. Matches gain experience. You can see by every game that the players are gaining more experience. Obviously I've had loads of games in this league, loads of games played in Spain. I've had loads of tough games like this, or like this going to be. So yeah, but I think most importantly how you gain experience is just playing games. And these boys are playing the games, so bit by bit hopefully we gain more experience in each game and we will keep improving.
And having been named captain of this team, how much of a proud moment was that for you?
Yeah, obviously it's a proud moment. Obviously I've been captain nearly every year in all teams I've been at, and obviously being at this club, my hometown, so obviously it was great, to be captain, people know me in the town, know I'm captain representing my town, so it's a proud moment for me, and I'm really happy, and hopefully I'm doing a good job, and hopefully I will do the best job I can and helping the lads, coaching staff, wherever I can do.
And it's all about leading the team on and off the pitch as well for you, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. I think that's the captain role. I think every captain's got their way of captain. Every player's different. I've got my way of captain. I said I'm quite a verbal captain. I'm quite a verbal player, with the armband or without the armband. But my game don't change being captain. I just try and do my best off the field and off the pitch, and hopefully that's good enough.
And we'll just look at the season now. You started with a draw against Vega before getting that first win of the season.
Yeah.
You must have been delighted with the start, 4 points from 2 games.
Yeah, obviously it's a very good start. The first game away in Vega, we knew it would be very hard to play there. It was a very veteran team, been playing in the league, been competing very good. Finished 5th last year, so it will be a very hard game, and we got there. Not a lot of teams that get good points there. We got there, we got a good point, playing with 10 men, difficult conditions. Obviously the first game behind really closed doors it was, sort of COVID situation. First league game for the players, and I thought we put in a fantastic performance. Things didn't go our way. I scored 2 fantastic goals, but that's football, as you said, And then we went away with a good draw. We played home, then the next game played a very good game, I think. Obviously, loads of margin of improvements. We can improve in loads of things. We know that, but it's very important to get the first 3 points at home. We got there against the derby, so yeah, the start was a very good start.
And then the last 2 games, you probably should have taken 6 points from those games, shouldn't you?
Exactly. The Port Montreal game was a gutting sensation really when you finish the match, winning 2-0 the whole game and conceding about 3 goals in 5 minutes. It's never good. Never a good sensation coming off that pitch, but obviously we did 86 minutes very good, and obviously you got to look at the whole match first before you analyse it. And yeah, we did 86 minutes, but at the end of the day, what counts is the result, and the result wasn't very good. But we know that, we learnt from it. We went straight from the Monday after. We went on the training pitch. We trained well, and then the last game here at home or Duda, I think we can't knock the players. I can't really knock one player. The players played really well. We had a very good game at 90 minutes attacking. The other team had one shot and scored 1-1 the goal. We had loads of shots we couldn't score. But as football, in the day we've got to analyse the game. And analysing the game was a very good game. We played very well. We deserved to win, yes. We got the draw, that's football. But we move on. This week's another game, we move on.
It is Churiana on Sunday. A really tricky test for the team, given Churiana are top of the table. It is a team we know well, having beaten them in the playoffs last year, so it's going to be a bit of a rivalry, isn't it?
We know straight away. Churiana are a top team, top of the league so far, won all their games, and last year they finished second. Finished second. Beating them in the playoffs was a great achievement for us. Obviously, they're not going to be happy with that, but it's a new season. They've got a new manager, whole new coaching staff, loads of new players in, so it's a really new team. Obviously, the game speaks for itself. Obviously, when you speak about Almuñecar City, Churiana, you remember straight away the playoff semi-final. But I said we can't keep thinking about memories. The game's about present, and this game's on Sunday. It's a new league now. We've got to go for the 3 points. We're desperate for 3 points now. We know it's going to be hard, yes, but in the day we are Almuñecar City. We can no need to go to the match thinking about the other team, worrying about the other team. They should be worrying about us, really, you know. We go there with a lot of confidence. We've trained fantastically well. I've got a lot of confidence in these players. I think if we perform to our best and what the coach and what we've been pairing this week, I think we can go away with the 3 points.
I think given the fact that we should have taken 6 points from the last games, I think the boys can go into this game with, as you said, full of confidence that they can go and get a result.
Yeah, exactly. As I say, our training preparation's been very good. We've worked very hard this week. We've analysed Churiana. We know their weak points. We know their strengths as well. So going on this week's training, we go with a lot of confidence. But obviously, with the games before, we've got a lot of confidence in the game. Some results haven't gone with us, but the performance has been very good. In football, I think you can play very well, but sometimes the results don't help you. But in the day, we've got to take the confidence from the games. That's what we do. So we're confident in the games. And then we just move on to this game with a lot of confidence. We think we can get the 3 points. We're not really going into the game thinking we might not be able to win it. No, we're going 100%. We're going this game. We can win this game at the top of the league, but we are Almuñecar City now, so we're going for the 3 points.
It's obviously a season like no other, given the COVID situation. And it's hard to look too far ahead, I presume, as captain. But what do you want to achieve this season? I presume you want to get that top 4 finish and get into that next stage of the league. Obviously,
I think that's the most. I think not to put too much pressure on the lads, but knowing what this club is, this club's a very ambitious club. And this club only looks for victory and looks for promotion. And last year we fell very close, 95th minute. And this year we move on again. We forget about last year, we move on about this year. And this year is not our thinking about promotion. We have to get promotion. I said not put pressure on the boys, but it's a league that it's a top 4 finish like last year. I think it's well in our, we can well cope again in the top 4. We're good enough to get in the top 4. And it's to keep improving. I said the season's long. We've only played 4 games. We're right now, we're not in the top 4, but we've no need to get carried away. We just let people talk about us, but we just focus on our job right now, is to keep improving day by day, to keep putting the performance in the matches, and the results will come. I've got no doubt about that we will get the results that we want, and we will clinch that top 4 finish.